Please.
All right. So I'm with Manoli Plaitis. Mano, sadly I missed the fight because I was interviewing Lunchy. As soon as it came out, it was already over. What happened in your fight? All I saw was a guy laying on the floor in pretty bad shape. So what is it that happened?
Hopefully, I hope all the best for him. But he looked like he's okay. He got up. He walked by himself. Everything was good. I was from the beginning actually, from the get-go, first hook I gave him. I saw his knees buckle. I went for the mix-up. I started mixing up, and then I got touched too. I got some 2-3 good shots, I would say. While I was mixing up, when I saw him rocked, and I saw I should be patient. I shouldn't just go crazy. The punch is gonna come. Just be patient. It's a 4-round fight. I know it wasn't a long fight. We're expecting a 6-rounder, but if we were in trouble, I think we would have kicked it up a notch because I was ready for more rounds. During the fight, I saw him throwing a lot of punches, making a lot of mistakes, dropping his right hand. He's always dropping his right hand, dropping his left after the jab, dropping his left. I saw it coming over the top. He threw the jab. I went on the side, hook, clean punch right to his jaw. During a fight, I never hit a guy like that. And,
so, what was the punch that did him in?
It was an overhand.
Overhand, right?
Overhand right. Counter jab, overhand right.
So the guy was down, what, for 5 minutes? How long was he down for?
I have no idea. He was down for a little while. And,
longer than the referee can count.
Yeah. He was down. I saw it from the punch right away. He looked at him and I saw him, his eyes rolled back and I was really scared. But he's okay. And I know it's the name of the game. You gotta just understand.
Well, the moment the guy falls, actually, I guess first you must be feeling euphoria, right? I mean, you're like
at the first,
happy. It's like, yeah, you got him.
Yeah, you do. You feel very good. You know.
So at which point, after how long, do you figure like, oops, hold on a second?
Yeah. After around 15 seconds, I would say, when I really saw him on the floor, the way he was lying on the floor, there was no getting up. Like that's what I saw. That's what worried me when there was no getting up in him. You know, they're not gonna get up and walk back out. Doctors came and.
He's the one who prevented me from seeing your fight. I was interviewing him.
I heard he did a great fight.
So, I guess you're ready to fight soon, right?
I'm fighting actually December 7th at the Bell Center. Getting here for a very nice event. I'm really excited about it. I was expecting a longer fight. I'm sorry it went down quick, but
well,
the name of the game, and I gotta understand, you know.
You're not paid by the minute anyway, so I mean, the shorter the fight, the bigger the payday for the amount of work.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. You're very right. But all the best for the guy, like I said. I hope he's okay.
But actually, that's one thing I gotta ask. Something like this, where you get scared for the other guy, would that in any way, shape, or form, subconsciously or not, make you restrain yourself? Like
yeah, you know what? It could. Honestly, it could.
So, that would be sort of a negative for you.
I'm an aggressive.
You can afford to care for the other guy.
I think of going through the guy when I'm fighting. When I'm in the ring, I'm thinking of going through the guy. But there's always a restraint in me. Always is going to be a restraint in me. It could be a weakness of mine, I could say, honestly. It could even be a weakness of mine, but it's the way I am and the way I fight. But
by doing this, just compassion, you got to learn to push it out of your head, right?
Depending on what happened to the guy, it could hurt me, you know. Physically, you know, mentally, I think it could get to me, you know. But like I said, he got back up. He was okay. The name of the sport, and I got to understand it too, and I got to grow up in the game too. Some restraint, you got to let back the restraint. You got to be a little vicious because he was hugging, he was throwing punches, hugging. I saw it, so I was getting a little aggressive too, you know. And
well, if you didn't ever need to speak to someone, Jean-Pascal would be a good one. He sent 2 to the hospital.
Yeah,
so you must have a good idea of how someone feels.
A very good experience. You didn't know the fights he had before, the beginning.
Yeah,
it was a lot of vicious, a lot of vicious shots.
All right. Well, can't wait to see that fight. I have it on tape, so
perfect.
I'll watch this soon.
I want to watch it too.
All right. Take care.